Good morning. Or good time of day, whatever time of day it is in your time zone. Right, so my brother's not here this week, he's on holiday, so with his family. Low happiness, take a walk in the park. Right, I've already sorted my happiness problem, mate. Uh, Roy was telling me about how to sort her happiness last night anyway. Well, oh, that was because I sit down for Wreckfest, isn't it? There we go. That should increase the quality. Ah, right, okay. So, when we're on the next day. Alright. Oh, I better get my food before I forget.
All right, look at you go. Your store's nearly running itself now. Now you just take care of customer complaints and adjust your weekly delivery amounts as needed. Also,
Yeah. I know, mate. So I'm going to let the money get up and I'm going to pay off my loan. I better put my chat back on. I also have to judge how much the expensive flowers are selling for and readjust my orders to do that. I've also got an idea of what to do once I get the money up. What I can spend it on to increase this thing further. Right in the middle of the store. Right, put that there. That'll reduce traffic here. Yeah, let's put the flowers right next to the toilet, so... yeah, no. Yeah, so you can get in there like that. So I just need to, right, let's see. Right, okay, so if I just make it like that. They can get in, get what they want, and go. And that'll put the cleaning down a bit as well. Alright. I might get 2 more stands. So I can have 2 of them out every day. But I don't think it makes sense because they're not buying that many flowers. I can probably get away with changing this as well. Ah well. Yeah, see, they're coming in, and the footprints are all going to be over here as they go to grab their stuff and come back out and go. And the only other time they're going to go anywhere is when they're going to the toilet. So that should reduce all of that to here. Now then... Right, Google Maps. What does a graphic designer do? What does a web development agency do? I go in and see what they do. No, I can't use them. Okay. Oh, so what is over here anyway on this island? I seen this. Somewhere to go. Appliance store, car dealership, General US Trucks. Okay, I would have to go all the way down here where not to go. Go over that long ass bridge. And then after I'm over it, turn up the street and come down to there. Oh, it tells you on there what it is. C1. Alright, so near me, got an A1 at 75. Yes, these are not very big. That's a C2, and 30 pedestrians. So that's a lot bigger. This gets 40. That's a D. Christ, that would be a lot of rent, wouldn't it? That's a C1 and has 30. What's an A2? A2. A1. A1. It's a C1. M1. 1,000 meters. Oh, Jesus. There's a C1 there. There's a 30 people traffic. That must cost a lot. Daily rent 179. Initial payment 11 grand. And it's worth 44,000. 44 million, sorry. So what's mine worth? $10 million. I'd have to spend 10 million to buy that off of her. Okay. Right, so I'd need about 10 million to buy that off of her. A gym, a coffee shop, supermarket. There was one right across here as well.
Aha.
Okay, so anyway. Let's go to bed then. We'll go to sleep. I mean, this is just me grinding monies now to pay off that loan. Yeah, I've got that maxed out for products, so I'll let that build up beyond what I need. So where could I go to look around? It's a J1. Okay. It's a B1. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. That's a warehouse. Right, so there's an office we wanted, to do an office job. All these residentials if I wanted to rent something bigger than what I currently have. And we have plenty of warehouses. Alright. Car dealership there. Luxury car. City cars. Right, none of them seem to show anything. Ah, so that shows us the business school. That's a B1. Okay. Okay, so now I can see where all my rival businesses are. Yay. Mm. Right, okay, okay, that gives me an idea where everything is and who to avoid in what area. There's only one liquor store there, so I could open a liquor store down here, sort of thing. There's only 1, 2, 3 fast foods, 1, 2 coffee shops. What about over here? Fast food, a coffee shop, a coffee shop. Yeah, there's a ton of things here. I mean, there's a lot of rivals down here. Okay. And inventory, we are using that much in 7 days, and we've only got that much left. I'll need a bit more of them in stock. I've only got that many flowers left. Soda cans will be fine. Cheap flowers I'll need some more of. Umbrellas should last. So get 2 boxes of gifts and a couple of boxes of expensive flowers. Dude, you're in my way. Get the fuck out of my way and stop parking in front of me. Same for that fence. Somebody put that fence there, right? Okay. One more. Yeah, fresh food. Fresh food's for my house. Alright. Crazy how much we're going through with all that stuff. Oops. Alright, well, I got in. Alright, okay, so. Mm-hmm. There we go. Oh, I got a candidate. Part-time worker. Laura Zazuta. Part-time, that's all she wants. Right. Well, I was going to replace Buggerlugs because he was being a pain in the ass, but now he's apparently settled down. He's realised he's on part-time work. It might have been something like the amount of hours he worked that week in total caused him to bug out. Right. 1, 2, the fourth one I come to. Oh. Mate, I don't give a fuck for you. Uh-huh. Right, let's go back. Wait, get my fucking way. This is my store here. I am not going to be parking. There we go. Yeah, once I get that loan paid off, then I'll be going for the next business. I'll pay off the loan. I'll get the... What is my loan anyway? 13 grand. 13 and a half grand I've got to pay off. Right, so by the end of the day I'll be able to pay that off. Yeah, that loan is a killer. 71 a day. That'll reduce my expenses down by like 2/3. Yeah, of like rent, loans, not including employee pay. Yeah, look at me. Oh yeah, I'm making 13 grand a week. Wait till you see how that changes, mate. I'm running into a bag of fucking rubbish, aren't I? Oh, they say gifts and flowers, and umbrellas, and soda cans. Huh. Yeah, so I'm on par with their cheapest. Right, okay. And nobody charges you for your paper bag, so. Didn't know the forest are exactly the same as me. Um. Yeah, it dipped down over the Saturday and Sunday, but that'll get fixed soon. Let's just quickly check the inventory. We're enough to do the week. Flowers cheap. We should have enough to get us through to the end of the week. Flowers expensive. Should have enough to get us through to the end of the week. Right, so we'll just like sit in the PC. Right. She wants part time. That's what I want. Oh. His satisfaction should be going up. That was just probably, yeah, Anderson telling me, yeah. I also want to... Ah, fuck. Right, I'll call him tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Right, loan, I could pay that off. And then all money from now on is mine. $11 left in their training. That means I get done today, so that's fine. Uh, right, we'll pass time until they get... So she has 2 hours left. Right, Laura, you're up to what we want for customer service level. Oh, I forgot to call the fucking Oh, I don't have the money for it anyway, so it doesn't matter. I can have him doing 7 hours a week. 7 hours a day for 7 days a week, and it'll still be fine for his fucking full time work. Right, okay. You. And I'll get you up to speed what I want. Right, so Saturday. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We want where's our other part-time worker? I haven't assigned the part-time worker to Victory Spray. Right, and now Saturday we'll put on our new right, and then we'll have him clean then. There you go. She's got her 16 hours. And we're going to have the other one come in here. I'm going to have to get another cleaner to come in and keep this fucking place clean during the weekend. And then we'll get another full-time worker in for there. We're going to have, you know, lots of cleaning. He's fine cleaning for then. So let's just maximize his shift. That puts him up to 30, 40, 50, which is what he wants. Okay. We've got 50 out of him max. We'll change that later when we get more cleaners, but there we go. That'll increase our sales and get more money out of it. At some point we'll be a 24 hour open fucking supermarket. Well, gift shop. 24-hour gift shop. There we go. What's Anna saying? Okay. Oh, she's the one that just got trained. Right. Okay. Yeah, so she has a new demand. Clean work environment. Right. Okay. That is fine. I don't care. I'll just set the cleaner to be around when she is. Right. We're running out of cheap flowers. What the flying fuck lords is going on with the fucking flowers going out of here? Come on! Meep 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 meep. That's it. Not that far away. Is there anything else I need? Holy fuck, man. Right. 88 of them, 250 odd of them, so far 170 of them. How much did I put down for flowers? I put down 200, so that should be fine. Umbrella, 250, that should be fine. Gift cheap, I put down 600. I'm going to need more of them. Paper bag, I'll need more of. Flower expensive, I'm going to set up to be flow X, say 125 of them. Right, let the time just pass. Right, so inventory. I'll make it to the end of the week with flour expensive. Soda cans, I should make it on. Umbrellas, I should make it on. Gifts, I should make it on. So my delivery will arrive in time. It's the cheap flowers. What the fuck, man? They're just going through cheap flowers like it's like they're hot dogs. Right, 120 of them should get us through. Right, that should get us through. And if you think like a business manager wouldn't do this sort of thing, oh yes, they fucking would. Stop clicking on that ceiling lamp, man! That ceiling lamp is like the bane of my existence. Right, we have enough stock to get us through now. There'd be an uproar if somebody did this in real life. Yeah, I mean. Now, can I modify my order? Ah, right. So I can cancel. I can change it from here. Right. I want soda cans to be 300 almost. Gifts cheap. 650. Flowers cheap. Should do. Umbrellas should do. And flowers expensive. 150. Right, so hopefully that'll do us. I may have to change that. Right, okay, I can change that by hand without having to come here. Right, okay. Right, you have 6 hours left in your training. I need food. Judgy cause. Just park my vehicle right outside my own shop. Because residential parking can be a pain in the ass. Yeah, I know I'm hungry. I'm on my way back to get a meal. Let's play some Big Ambitions for 5 hours on the computer. You're assigned to Victory Spray. And she wanted clean work environment. So if we have him work there, she'll always have a clean environment. And now we just need to get security guards for here on the weekend. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot more people working here to keep this going like this. But yeah, that if I get another full-time worker there, then yeah, that'll yeah. So we need another full-time worker. Oh yeah, it's Saturday, so they're not going to be open, are they? wonder if any of that's going to rot. Made £3.5 grand today. Out of that shop. Yeah, and I have to pay £4.5 grand to get all my stock back. Soda can. Holy shit. I might wait up that to 350. Flour 200 still should be good. I might up that to 225. Expensive 100. Yeah, I've got 150. Soda can. Umbrella should still be fine at 250. And gifts cheap is 650. I'm cutting it close there, aren't I? There we go. Oh, I keep forgetting to eat. Yeah, so my shop should open 24 hours now. Basically I'm making money out of it the entire time it's open. This should run itself. So what I need to do is get out the bathroom stall, you fuck, I need to change. Lay out. Right, so I could in theory get 2, 3, 4, 3 more bathroom stalls and 3 more sinks in there. And that'll keep. I'm going to take that out of the shop so there's enough room in the storage shelves to put everything in that they need to put in. Alright. So this is how we're just going to grind out some money. Bumped that scooter I crashed. It's still around somewhere. No, it's not. So, what have we got in the way of that? We've got a law firm, a graphics designer, or web development agency. Uh, but hopefully we never have a fucking another bank loan ever again. Yeah, there's the importer and exporters. But I can't do that because I don't have a fucking warehouse. And 300 rent and initial payment of 30,000. No, I'm not doing that anytime soon. Can I be in the maps unpaused? No. Right, anyway. Same for that, I can't be in here unpaused, can I? Right, that should all get replenished tomorrow. Jesus fucking Christ, the amount of things we're selling. Oh shit, I forgot to check the paper bags. We're using 800 of them. Yeah, it'll still be delivered tomorrow. Jesus Christ, man, that is a fucking... Right. What you tooting at? You should have stopped anyway. There's another fucking car in front of you. Right. Made 4 grand. From 24-hour opening, I made 4 grand. Right, we've only got 3 more meals left to put in there. Right. Now we'll go down and hire another employee for customer service. And we'll also see about hiring another cleaner. Yay. Alright. Full-time victory spray customer service. I just need one candidate, to be honest with you, mate. I can give you 4 days for that. Let's see. I also need victory spray cleaning full time. Yeah, another full time cleaner. Give me 4 days for that. Victory spray cleaner part time. I want 2. I can give you 4 days for that. Yep. And then finally, victory spray security guard full time. 1 candidate. I'll give you 4 days. Security guard part time. 2 candidates. And I'll give you 4 days. Right. I'm not too worried about when he gets them. Once they're in, they're in. So I'll take the cheaper option to get them. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I'm not that worried. Besides, once this shop gets going, 24 hours, I'm going to start needing some security cameras. So, shut up. Now, where would security be? I think it's down at the other one. Isn't it? The one I'll have to drive down to. I'm driving like an average American, so don't worry about it. If you don't believe me, I've seen plenty of footage from Dashcam. I mean, it's not just America, let's be serious, honest with that. It's not just America. But the game's based in America, so I'm driving like the average American. Alright. Oh my fucking god, you see that van? Oh, where to buy one of them? Right. I got 4.2 grand. That'd take me up to 3.9 to have one of them. Maybe I'll give it a quick repair while we're here. Right, there we go. I wonder if I could hire a taxi. Like, am I able to just flag down a taxi and say, can you take me somewhere? Whoa, yep, that was lucky. Yeah, I was definitely going to do that in real life. People see a red light in real life and they think it means slam the accelerator on and hope you make it through. There we go, that should keep it going until we get a new cleaner. And then, there we go. Right, one more meal. The never shut gift store. That is what I'm going to be. And then I'm going to get a nice supermarket next to it there. A nice supermarket that'll be never shut either. That's going to cost a lot of money to do. But, yeah. We'll get there eventually. I might need another storage shelf in here. Right, so that's as tight as I can go for that. So one more storage shelf in there. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of storage to fucking... Thank you. I was about to walk out the door with that fucking thing without paying for it. Not on purpose, like, but it was just I got there and like, oh shit, I'm supposed to pay for this. Hang on. I can access it from this side. So I can access this one from this side, so I don't need to do that. I'm just being dumb there. I'm going to need a lot of storage for all the stuff that's coming in for like stock. Right, they got a new recruit for me. Robert Welcomes, customer service. Yeah! No, hang on, we don't want on Victor's Day, we want on assigned. Right, he's going to be in training for until he fucking gets to 50% minimum. Yay! Right, they got me another 2 candidates. Security guards, the part-timer. Right. Unassigned. Hire. Just a Fields. Again, unassigned and hire. You. Train your skills up. So his satisfactions went back up to 100. Yeah. What's my other security guard? 23%. I'll have to train them up at some point. Alright. That'll be the phone will be just them telling me that I have got the they've done that. Yeah, and I've done that. So how's inventory doing here? Let's see. We've got enough to get for the week. We've got enough to get for the week. 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 And we've got enough paper bags to do us a long, long time. So that's fine. Current security is perfect. 100% here. Yeah, because I'm hiring so many people, my profits are going down. That'll change though. Once I get this customer service agent in to the shop. Yeah, it should change a bit when I get him in there. So, like, interior and pricing is perfect. Cleanliness is the problem, so we need more cleaners in there to keep that clean. And then customer service is a problem, which is why I'm going to start training my customer services up to a bit more. You'll see how I do that afterwards. It's worth 10 million, man. Okay, and just cut him down. To an 8-hour shift. Bruce Brownfield. He's going to have to do more work, but once we get the cleaner in, we need another cleaner in. We'll shift him down to 5 40-hour shift, 5 8-hour shifts. And we'll have the part-timers come in for the weekend and do that. I don't have an HR manager. For a little shop that only gets 15 people, this is then a lot of money. 15 people per hour. Yeah, a liquor store would be nice to own because that's probably going to be expensive products, but it'd have to be somewhere where there's no other rivals, or very few rivals, which is that'll be easy enough to do. Right, we are on the cheapest of the cheap for everything, so I'm not too worried. We are forcing others to come down to our level if they want to get things. Fucking gross profit's going right up, man. I can even afford to cancel that campaign and put on a fucking bigger campaign. Mm-hmm. 500 per day. Aye, okay. Right, I could just call them to start a contract. Alright. Ah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right. The cheapest you could buy is 1.6 million. That's an office. Holy fuck. No wonder people go to the garment district. Lower Manhattan is pretty cheap as well. The industry, the cities are fucking expensive. So Lower Manhattan. What one is Lower Manhattan? That's the one way over here. And that's the one that only has one liquor store. Yeah, these are all fairly fucking expensive, apart from... Yeah, it costs 30 grand to get that. Just 2 grand to get that, and it's daily rent of 34, and you still get, what, 15 people. I could deal with that and put a liquor store in there. Is there any liquor stores here at all? There is one. £7 grand, and it's only a daily rent of 100. But it gets 40 people. Yes, I could go there. And it wouldn't be far away from where I'm currently am. And a liquor store next to a nightclub is... Yeah, yep. That way, I mean, if they took that into account, that would be fun. Right, anyway, so now we know where to expand to. We need about 7 grand just to buy the premises. Rent the premises. So we need to get some money up. But like I said, once this dude here finishes training in 9 hours, everything should be fine. So if we just go game for about 10 hours, we should be able to set up that. You'll probably be like, you can't game for 10. You fucking want to bet on that? Part-time security guard. 49% security. Yes. Hire you. Check that out. Part-time, that's all they want. Full-time is what they want. Critical. Yes, that is fine. Right. Schedule. Renita. No, she's a part-time one. Right. Richard Randolph. Yes. Right, what's going on here? I copied the wrong one. That's what I did. There we go. Now he's got his 50 hours of work. And he's still working the weekends. She's getting the 15 hours she wants. 30 hours she wants. Yeah, if I put the two of them on for 12 hours each, that'll give them 24 hours. And I only need two of them that way. And here we go. That'll keep that tidier and cleaner. Since he's in the store when it's working. I'll need another cleaner, like I said, to go in there in that slot for 8 hours. At least 14 hours. There we go. Yeah, it'll be Anderson telling me. Yeah. There we go. Right. Okay. So he is at customer service of 39. That is not enough. We want you up to at least 50. You shall do. Now, you're a full timer. You're a part timer. John's a part timer. Just is the full timer. They'll get changed later. There we go. And once we get the final person in, we can adjust their hours to cover a bit more. Robert Wilkins. Right, he just wants clean working environment. Right, that's fine. He's wanting some training, isn't he? Yeah. And then there was a settings. Yeah, they're all set for uniforms. Right, inventory. They'll last, they'll last, they'll last, they'll last, they'll last. Oh, fuck, yes, they're using the Fermetics flowers up. Yeah, see that? That means they're going straight there, buying what they want, and come back out, and that reduces the amount of like what they're doing for dirt here. I mean, for what I need, that is way too much space. To be honest with you, just for like that, what I've done there. Mm-hmm. Right, so actually, when I'm looking at that, what is it? That's just for the cash register. I can assign it to separate cash registers. Oh. Nice. Right, so let's earn the money. Right. One customer service employee. Did I? Where's my full-time employee then, mate? Oh, there he is. Never mind. I've got the full-time. Um. Probably might be better to get another full-time fucking cleaner then. And that should put us through 2 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Right, let's put them into victory spray. Then schedule him in. Right, now copy that. Right, and then soon we'll have so much stock getting used that we won't know what to fucking do. We're really going to have to make sure we get in a lot more stock. And our money will shoot up though to about 28 grand a week. And once we do that, we'll finally be able to just like afford another building and start another business. Yes. Yeah, 9 hours sleep should do us. Inventory. Everything's going to last until the end. Holy shit. I may have to put that up to 400 on deliveries. And 150 flour expensive. Flour cheap, 203. Still on track. Umbrella, 251. $5,000. To get all this in is going to cost $5,000. Open in 3 hours. Whereas my store never closes. Hot dog grill, industrial grill, pizza oven, industrial fryer machine, standard fridge, fruit pallet, display stand large, industrial freezer, industrial fridge, ice cream counter. Not what I was looking for, but... Oh, my cleaning employee! Part-time? Oh yeah, there was going to be 2 of them. There we go. That covers the 24 hours there. I've almost got it. Right, so it's set up, so it's going to be a permanently clean place. I thought I ordered a full-time cleaner though. Not a part-time cleaner. Ah. Let's see what else there is then. There's a hairdresser's there. Is there a single hairdresser in here? No, there's no hairdressers here at all. I could make a killing down here. There's a bookstore there. Clothing store there. Coffee shops are there. Electronics store, there's none down here. There's definitely one here. They are going to be bigger though. There's a few fast. There's a couple of florists right next to each other. Fruit and veg. Gift shop. Gym. There's no hairdressers I can see down here. Right, so I could break into here and get a hairdresser. There's no jewelry stores down here either. There is a liquor store. I feel like a jewelry store would need a lot more fucking security. Hairdresser though, in here, sounds like it could do well. But once I get this set up so it's getting all the food, all it needs. Right, so play that for 5 hours. Skip some time. Ah, finally they clean it. I didn't need another cleaner, did I? No, I didn't. Not another part-time one anyway. Right, okay, so full-time cleaner, that was what I wanted. Right. Schedule and there we go. We're permanently getting cleaned every day. We're open 24/7 and we have security. That is perfect. Right. So all we need to do now is sit back and let the money rake in. Yes, dog, I see you. Right, okay. Shut up. So this should be... So it never shuts, so it just says open, and it doesn't say shut ever. I'm wondering if I put another product stand in and then assign it to like cheap gifts or something, will they buy more gifts? Well, I want expensive gifts, but I can't do that until I have a warehouse because I have to import them. Like if I put more panels there and another soda machine there, will they buy more soda and gifts? Um, right, anyway, gift shop. So all I can have is that gift expensive rounded shelf, and it needs bluestone imports. And I can't import unless I have a warehouse to go to. So yeah, it's not that big of a deal just yet. But the hairdresser, shelf, chair, head wash, hair care product. Okay. So hairdresser AJ and Peterson. Okay. AJ Pedersen. AJ Pedersen. Seaside International. Okay, so the Ellen the hair care product. Cutting fee, shampoo and blowout fee, styling fee, and we can't do the hair chemical colour fee unless we get the hair care product sort of thing. That's fine. We can do this. So we can do shampooing and blowout, cutting. I need a hair care product. So we can do cut. Right. Wholesale location. Right. Okay. That's no. So we can do anything. Right. Okay. We could set up a hairdresser then. Yeah, it's kind of any wholesale location. I thought it said cannot be. No, it cannot be. As can be purchased from any wholesale location. Right. So if we get the money up, we can buy. Right. All we need to do is get the money to buy wise. 3 grand. 28 grand. And it has a lot of floor space. Nah, we only need that 3 grand one. So we can get going in our business as soon as I've got this sorted for its stock. I want to get this stock situation sorted before I actually... Because our inventory is going to be going through the fucking roof for what we're buying and selling and using. Because we're now open 24/7. It's probably going to be 50% over what we're actually using right now. So I would feel safe bumping that up to 500, 600. Call that 800. Call that 350. 400 and yeah, 1,200, and then maybe 250. That's going to cost me 5.6 grand. Right, so the end of Sunday, once we got this through, and we'll then have a look and revise on the Thursday, we'll be able to see what we're doing on this. So for us now, I got nothing to do. So on the Monday, I will... I was just surfing in the air there. Yeah, the money's went down because I got another cleaner. That's fine. Alright, and then yeah, let's have a look at our stock situation. We're using 600 now. 350, 150. We're almost using 1,000 paper bags. Wake me up when September ends. Yeah. Like, cleanliness has went up to 100, so it's only customer service we need up to 100% to get satisfaction up to 100. But what does satisfaction give us? Right, I can go buy a couple more bathroom stalls and where did I get bathroom stalls from again? Oh, it's all the way down the fucking there, wasn't it? Any wholesale location. Essential appliances, right. Oh, that's the one all the way down there. I'd rather buy more than I need for the weekly usage than buy less and find out I run out. And we're about to get restocked in like 30 minutes, so drive like the average American, it's fine. We're in New York City. We're driving like the average New York driver. Right, so where's the bathroom stall? There they are. I've never really run out of fuel, so... Honestly, I don't believe this is New York. Like, there's not enough cars there for New York. They're fucking mad over there, man. Concrete jungle is definitely how you describe it. That should be the next stop's mine. Hang on. I need to change the, yeah. That's better, so I can see what I'm doing now. Does that actually do anything, other than just sit there looking pretty? Right, so what can we do for painting the walls? 170. There we go. Now that's out of the way. If we make it to Thursday, we can adjust our fucking prices, our inventory orders. Wake me up when 5 o'clock ends. Right, so everybody's in there. Everybody's in there. He's pulling 14-hour shifts all by himself. Right, okay, so having 2 panels gives me 20. And I can do 15 max. So yeah, I have maxed out, and the stand itself can do 15, that can do 15. The drinks fridge can do 20, so there's no point in putting more in. So I've maxed out capacity for that shop. It can't do anything else. Yeah, look at these going up and up and up and up. We can take a run all the way down to the park. Let's get fit. Right, so all I need now is the money. Money, 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 money. Isn't it just like real life? If I had infinite money in real life, I could do whatever I wanted, but I don't. So, I see some fucking funny posts as well, like people crying over things they don't understand. It's like they were saying something about like the richest man in the world has £500 billion. There's only 8 billion people in the world. Why doesn't it give everybody $1 billion each, and you still have? And it's like, can you do the math? 8 billion people with 1 billion each. 8 billion people who have 1 billion each. That well goes beyond what he can afford. He can afford to give us all £6 or £6 each, or $6 each, and then you'd run out of money. Please do math. Please do not insult mathematics that way. I mean, I get the desire for wanting money, but please think. Please, for the love of all that's holy, do your mathematics. You give 8 billion people 1 billion each. Yeah, that's a lot of zeros you're going to need to do that. Give them 1 million each. It's still a lot of zeros. Way more than he has. Like I said, he can afford to give everybody in the world, what, like $60. And then he'd run out of money. $60, yeah, that would give you... Yeah, he can afford to give everybody $60. He can't afford to give everybody $1 billion. Yeah. These are just crybabies who have no fucking clue what they're doing. For maths. Don't get me wrong, giving money to people is nice and all, but yeah. He cannot afford that. Please be more realistic with your demands. It is... Ooh, the profits went down. Has somebody opened a rival business? Or is it just all the fucking... Yeah, it'll be all the fucking... all these people. Yeah, Bruce here is on like 46% cleaning. He's got a lot of wages. Yeah, so if we put Cheapy here... Yeah, I know. Right, and then we remove Bruce from there and put on Richard Randolph. So he's doing 50 hours at the cheap price, and he's doing his 50 hours there. Right, so if we move him down to 8, put Cheapy here up to there. Damn it, clicked the wrong button. Copy that schedule. That should save us money, because now the cheap guy is on 50 hours per week. And he's on the 40 hours per week. Right. Now, let's go have a look for hairdressing stuff. Oops. Right, so hairdressing shelf. Everything I can need is at AJ Peterson's and the wholesalers. So I can just run across and see what exactly it costs. Why is that a fucking ambulance? Can I start an ambulance company? That's jewellery. Aha. Right. Mirror chair, that's going to cost a total of 1,700. Shelf, chair, 1,700. Head wash. Ah. Right. Right. 4,100 to get everything we need. Sort of thing. We could actually buy that all now and get it ready to go. Right, 6 free. I'm gonna have everything for the hairdressers ready to go. And then it's 2,000 to buy the hairdressing place. So like I said, tomorrow after I check everything in the stock and everything in the stock orders is right for our little business there, I will go and get let's return this. I've got shopping to do, yeah, my way. Beep 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 beep. Right, okay, let's just check our inventory. Right, 650. Yeah. 300. So that's up to. We'll call that 700 for gifts. Umbrella is up to 350. Flowers 250. Soda is up to about 400. Paper bags are up to 1,100. And flour expensive are up to about 175. Right, so let's Oh, right. Anyway, that should only need 400. Gifts should only need 700. Flowers cheap should only be 250. Umbrellas 350. Paper bag. And then flower expensive. There we go. That should be set up. There's my car. Right, so everything's sitting there ready to go, and I can just dump it right in the car. Right.
I just know that Snake Richard is cheating at golf. There's no way I lost that battle. But hey, enough about me. I hear you're ready to expand your empire and become a serial entrepreneur. That certainly brightens my day, kid. But first, you're gonna need to take some more business classes.
Ah. Not that long away. We'll just wait. Right, now. Soda 400. Gift 650. Umbrella 300. Flour 150. Right, that's fine. 8 grand.
Well, those business classes must be working. You sound like a real pro. Now let's get your new store set up in a building with lots of foot traffic to get the most customers. And make sure you're starting a business that sells products people actually want. You
Heck here.
use
That's
the
it.
Market Insider app to find out what's hot right now.
That's exactly what I was wanting to open up. At least 40% traffic. Yep. There we go. Victory hairspray.
Kid, with that building and business, you can't fail. You know, I think you're starting to get the hang of things. So let's see how well you can set up this second store on your own. You know what to do. It's just like your first one, but of course, with the proper items for this new store. Go get 'em, Tiger. I'm here if you need me.
Alright, so... let's go get our second store open now. um... Is it 8? Yeah, it's 8 o'clock, so I can get the... I can nick a bathroom stall and a modular sink from the other place. No. I'm literally just round the corner for the wholesale. Victory hairspray cleaning. Uh-huh. So it's not that far away. Hair care product. Mm. Yo. So I'll need a cleaning station. I'll set up the delivery and all that once I can see how much is getting used. It does cost money to get delivery done. I was literally around the corner as well. Right, I just need a cleaning station. Yeah, I can afford that, so... Oh, I need a storage shelf as well, but that can wait. Yeah, it's about time to finish anyway, so... Right, let's get home. Hmm. Maybe. Right. Pricing, I am still the cheapest in everything for that. What's the alertness? Right, I need more chairs and head wash. One more head wash, two more chairs. And we're maxed out. Oh my god. Oh, we could charge whatever we wanted. So why is this going orange? Victory hairspray. Yeah. I need a uniform locker to manage that. Yeah, that's fine. I'll get that stuff done as I go. Right, hairstyling's cutting fees 102. $113. Right, so I've got to be cheaper than. Right. Why is it going orange then? I'm still cheaper than anybody else for cutting fee. Mm. Right, 650. That's going to need about 8 grand though, so I'll need to just like. Remember to save up the money for that. Holy shit! Where did I get all that from? What the fuck? What the hell happened there? What happened to my inventory? Shit on a fucking stick. Oh my god. Umbrella 300. That's fine. Flower 268. So we need 275 of them. What the fuck? Soda can 450. Flour 156. Yeah, that'll be fine. And paper bag? Yeah, give me one of them. What happened? Why did I suddenly get a burst of inventory sale there? Hype for soda cans. Oh. Alright, that explains why we just suddenly made a bunch of fucking money. Right, anyway, we'll pause it there on the Saturday. Holy fuck, man! That was a wow lot of money. That's a hell of a hype to just suddenly have. Thank you for watching, and next Saturday we'll carry on trying to get Victory Hairspray up and running. I've got to take a screenshot. That'll do for like a thumbnail for the videos or the streams. Thank you.